3 packs. We have Absolute, we have Donruss, and we have Mosaic. And let's just see the differences between the 3. Let's see what we can pull out of each and make the most. Now, this is my first pack of Absolute that I'm actually popping open. I did open, I believe it was the calendar box once prior, and that's about all of my experience with Absolute. Now, I heard these are kaboom or bust, but let's see if we can get lucky today. Let's see how this goes. Wasn't too hyped on Absolute. I was kind of honestly more interested in the second box of Donruss. Mosaic is kind of back just because I love Mosaic. But let's see how we do today. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs. 8 cards per pack. Let's get to ripping. What we do. All right, we have Dylan Gabriel, Kyle McCord. All the rookies. Rookie wave. These are nice looking cards though. Jalen Noel, rookie wave. Devon A. Chan on the vet. Jerry Jeudy. Jaden Daniels. Devon A. Chan again in the same pack. Justin Fields. Is that right? Like, what is that, dude? I have 2 Devon A. Chans from the same pack. Are they not? What the hell? 2 of the same card in the same package. Not numbered, not a parallel. Yeah, okay. Let's drop an NEG, thanks. Just what I wanted, 2 Devon A. Chans. That's a little wild. Never had that happen before where I have 2 of the same exact card in the same pack. What do we got going on here? Savion Jones. We have Bo Nix. Draft diamonds on Puka Nacua. He was a draft diamond for me in fantasy a few years back. Just an insert. Tyrone Tracy. I like Tyrone. Xavier Legette. Man, he's disappointing this year. And his quarterback, Bryce Young. Jerry Jeudy's back. Tyrone Tracy Jr. 2 of the same cards again in the same deck. What is going on? Dude. What in the hell is going on? It's twice. That's crazy. Tell me I got like a dud pack. I've never seen that happen once, let alone twice. Just gonna be like repeat cards over and over. Jalen Royals. Mason Taylor on the Storm. These are nice inserts. These are really nice inserts. Ray McLeod. Puka Nacua. Chris Olave. Bryce Young. Oh, look, it's Ray McLeod again. I would have never guessed. And Xavier Legette. Dude, what is going on? I'm just getting all repeats in a row. This is terrible. What is happening? I don't know what is going on with this. This is terrible. Ty Robinson on the rookies. Cam Scat Pack. All right, we'll take that one. I'll take that one. Then I'll put to the side. Who do we got here? We got Travis Hunter and Pat Bryant. Yeah, Travis Hunter and Pat Bryant. Amon-Ra. I like when I see Amon-Ra in a box. I feel like something nice always comes afterwards. Let's see. He's always my indicator. Last time I had Amon-Ra, pulled the stained glass Joe Burrow. He's always in something when I pull something good. Derrick Henry. Chris Olave. Puka Nacua. And Amon-Ra again, bro. I like Amon-Ra, not that much. This is wild. I'm not even done with this box. I could pull a kaboom or not, but I'm telling you guys, don't buy this. Do not buy. Absolute. This is horrible. Kenneth Grant. The rookies. What do we got going on? Calvin Ridley. Okay. Riley Leonard on the Storm insert. Kyle Hamilton. Lamar Jackson. Josh Jacobs from IPC, because I collect Packers. Oh, look, Derrick Henry again. And Kyle Hamilton again. Like, dude, what is going on? Is there only like 25 cards in the entire deck? Like, this makes no sense. This is terrible. Couldn't be work in my favor where I got like 2 kabooms. Because even like when it is dull, oh, there's something in there. The cards are like same cards I'm getting from the last pack or in the next pack too. Like they're like doubling up everything. So we got Payshawn Tootin on the rookies. This is cool looking. Tyrone Tracy. Oh, this is numbered. 621 out of 825. Tyrone Tracy. All right, on the orange. Parallel. Okay, we'll take that card. Jonathan Taylor. Brian Robinson. Ramondre fumbles too much. Stevenson. Josh Jacobs. Oh, look, Jonathan Taylor again. I would never guess. And Lamar Jackson from the last pack. Oh, beautiful. Well, that was horrendous. That was absolutely terrible. Do not, I repeat, do not buy anything from Absolute Football. That was horrible. Our main poll was Tyrone Tracy on the numbered hollow. Let's pack that up. That is my second numbered card of Tyrone Tracy. I have a 1 of 25 out of the Mosaic deck. Can only hope that the other 2 boxes are up from here. I heard Absolute was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Did not know it was that bad. That was crazy. Let's move all that over. These are the inserts out of the box. Well, Josh Jacobs is just from my PC. Riley Leonard on the Storm. Catch up the day with Travis Hunter and Pat Bryant. Mason Taylor on the Storm. Draft Diamonds Puka Nacua. Those are the inserts. On the rookies. Payshawn Tootin, Kenneth Grant, Ty Robinson, Jalen Royals, Xavion Jones, Jalen Noel, which is also a rookie. Kyle McCord, and Dylan Gabriel. And that's all base. I did get, of course, Cam Scapack, Scatabo. Drinking out of cleats in his free time. Energy drinks on Twitch. But he seems to be a fan favorite. His cards, him and Jackson Dart, their cards are having value. Probably lost a little bit of value with the injury, but he's a fan favorite right now. So anything Cam is, even base, has got a little bit of something to it. All right, cool. All right, let's pop the next one. Next one is going to be, let's go Donruss. Donruss. absolute pack. I can't get over how terrible that was. That was just the same card over and over and over. It was just an entire box of doubles. Like, there was doubles in the same pack, every pack, and then they were leaking over into the next pack. Any fatties? Not that I could tell. Okay. So it looks like 6 packs again for Donruss. We've opened Donruss before. Many cards, you know the drill. Donruss is the only pack that is going to be hard to open this year. I like seeing Packers, you know that. It's a good start. Let's see what we got going on. Caleb Williams, Jaden Reed, Josh Allen, Devonta Smith, Dante Culpepper on the red press proof. We have DJ Giddens on the rookie, Ashton Genty, James Cook, Leonard Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Jared Verse, Nick Bonito, Justin Jefferson, EJ Speed, and Luke Musgrave for the PC. Doesn't look like anything fun. Anthony Richardson, Deebo Samuel, Chuba Hubbard, AJ Brown, Malik Starks, Kamir Dyke, Christian McCaffrey. Kamir Dyke is a rookie, right? Yeah, he goes over there. Christian Lamar, Jalen Wright, Terrell Suggs. What is this? The best of instance. Xavier Leggett. Oh, how unexciting. Kendra Miller, Cooper Kupp, Juwan Jennings, Waddle. 2 dud packs. Wow. I think this is the last of my Donruss too. Donruss just wrong, dude. I must buy a hobby box and just feel like the value's not there. Let's see what we got going on here. We have Ozzie Newsome, JSN. I just like JSN, so I'm pulling that to the side for my personal. Patty Mahomes, my least favorite player. Trey Tucker, Tyler Boyd, Trey Harris on the rookies. Gunnar Helm, Art Monk, Trey Benson, Mike Rozier, Aaron Davis, Eli, Isaiah Pacheco, Nick Chubb, and Boomer. That is 3 packs of nothing. Boy. This one actually feels like a fire pack. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a jersey card in there. Okay. Let's see. I think you get one with every box on these. I don't know. Dante Culpepper. Jamal Charles. Let's move that extra base out of there. Cedric Tillman. Deion Sanders. Alfred Collins. Oh, PGSN if it's going to be. Or Milrow. JSN. I just told you one of my favorite players I love to collect. On the jersey card. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with some JSN. Having a hell of a season right now. Over 1,000 yards. 1 of 2 players. Him and George Pickens. Wide receiver 1 this season. I will take that all day. Charles Woodson for the PC. Ricky Williams. Torrey Holt. Bijan. We got Ricky Williams on the Gridiron Kings. All right, it's a nice card. Nothing fancy. I think that's my first actual insert other than the jersey card. DeAndre Swift, Jonas Smith, and Edric Estime. So this has been a box of base. I'll take the JSN on Threads. That's cool. He doesn't like a little JSN. I actually have my other JSN Ripz card. This is rookie card from '03. Oh, Kid Reporter. I like when I see Kid Reporters. Doesn't look like anything great. Maybe a white hot rookie in there. Ramondre, Tracy, Tua, Zach Charbonnet. I don't know. I got a side thing for the Seattle Seahawks this year. Will Johnson, Isaac Tesla on the rookies. Jahmyr Gibbs on my fantasy team, 55 points last week. Outrageous. Devon Acham. Actually, I have JSN also on my fantasy team. So he had 40, he had 55. My opponent between the two of them couldn't even beat those two players. Julian McLaughlin, Tutu Atwell, Matthew Golden on the white hot rookies. You guys know my PC, anything Matthew Golden. I do have this card already, but I will absolutely take another one. Brandon Ayuk, Tank Bigsby, Vinny Testaverde, Max Crosby, and a Kid Reporter. Still have not looked up what those Kid Reporters do. Maybe one day. Nothing. I think it's one of those terrible inserts that they do, where it's like the grass and stuff in the back. Kurt Warner, Eric Dickinson, Chad Johnson, Trent Green, Andrew Makuba on the rookies, Caleb Johnson on the rookies, Godwin, Ed Reed, Harold Carmichael, David Montgomery. It is exactly what I thought it is. One of the terrible Donruss inserts, but it is a rookie. Tyler Show, Trevor Lawrence, Adam Thielen, Cortland Sutton, Jake Plummer. Wow, that was a dud. 2 dud boxes in a row, bro. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, let's go over what we got. Standard rookies. We have one decent insert of Ricky Williams. Take that. We have, this is from the PC. So Zach Charbonnet, Charles Woodson, White Hot Rookies, Matthew Golden. We have the Threads with JSN, standard JSN, and Luke Musgrave for the PC stuff. All right. Move on to box number 3. Let me just box some of this stuff up real quick. We have that. We have this. Get the thicker point cards from the jersey patch. Mosaic never lets me down. Let's go Mosaic. Again, this is my favorite rip of the year. I'm a very big Mosaic fan. I think even the base cards look decent. Let's get to it. So much easier to open these. Tim Thomas pack was terrible. I didn't even get inserts. Last time I was doing the 3-pack, I was doing Absolute, Donruss, and Mosaic. Unfortunately, for some reason when I got to the Mosaic pack, it ran out of storage and my phone stopped recording completely. So I didn't realize it. I ripped the pack. There was nothing good in it anyway. No worries. But I owed you guys one, so I picked up another box of Mosaic. Let's get to it and see how we're doing. Oh my me, I'm losing my voice a little bit after the holidays. Let's see what we could pull today. 2025 Mosaic has been good to me. Got a Jack Beck Honeycomb earlier in the year. We got a Joe Burrow stained glass so far. Let's go. Let's see what we can pull today. I did also pull I pulled on holiday packs, and I pulled a Isaac Garendo auto, which was pretty cool. Again, I'm pretty new to the hobby. I haven't collected since I was a kid. And that was my first auto since I've been back into it. That was pretty cool to see. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, without further ado, let's get to it. Dak Prescott. Ooh, we got the guy in the box. They just beat the Eagles, too. Kyle Duggar. Nick Scorton on the rookies, on the silver rookies. Epic performers Malik Neighbors, Theo Johnson, and Michael Irvin. Ugh, Cowboys pack. Ugh. I first thought opening that was like, oh, we got, Dak, so he's the guy on the cover. There's going to be something good in the box. At the same time, I feel a little gross that it was all Cowboys. All right, we got Marshawn Lattimore, great player. Sean Junkins on the rookie. Okay, I'll take that all day long. Frank Gore on the insert, on the green insert. Notoriety for Jay Jettis. Justin Jefferson. I love the notoriety cards. I think they're really cool. Saquon on the Brazil games. And Josh Downs having a much better season, but a much better quarterback. I never thought I'd say that about Daniel Jones, but here we are. Let's see what we got. Any kind of peaks? Maybe? No. Alright. Bernie Kosar. Some old man. Matthew Golden is my guy. IPC Matthew Golden. If you watch my other videos. Debo Samuel on the insert. A-Rod, let's go. Put down my stuff. Jahmyr Gibbs been helping me a ton in fantasy, not this week, but that's Packers run defense. What do you expect? Chuck Foreman. Yeah, I have both Gibbs and Jacobs in fantasy. As running back 1 and running back 2 on my team. I kind of expected it to be a little rough. Both teams have a good run defense. What are you going to do, right? Garrett Wilson. Oh, there's our orange back there. Garrett Wilson. Jay Jettis on the notoriety and the green insert. Kyle Hamilton. Now, see, this is the only thing that I don't like about Mosaic. I hope this isn't my orange for the box. Like, I don't want it to be a bang. Like, what is that? Hall of Fame, Patrick Willis. Who the fuck is that guy? As Conor McGregor would say. Rondé Barber. Didn't shake his hand, meet him, but I was about 5 feet away from him this year at Fanatics Fest. That was pretty cool. Nice guy. Devonta Smith. Fanatics Fest, if there's one in your area, I don't know if it's just in New York, but if there's one in your area, I really recommend you go. It's really cool. Players are walking around, just hanging out with everybody. There's not really, crazy amount on security and stuff like that. You're free to just interact and talk with people. I had a blast. I plan to go every year. Justin Herbert. I see a Kid Reporter. I like Kid Reporter cards, unless that's I thought it was a Kaleidoscope. I'm excited there. Justin Herbert. Mark Brunell. Jarquez Hunter. Not familiar with this dude. I'll have to check more into this guy. What does he do? Position anything back there? Hunter, quickly 1 2. Nope. I don't know position. I'll look into it later. It's rookie pile. Pat Queen on the bang insert. Is that bang? Right? Genty on the variation. Oh, it was taken Ashton Genty. No problem there. And Juan Jennings. Last pack. Let's hope for something good. We can salvage this pack. Never know. I ain't peeking ahead. We got Jonu Smith. I see something sparkly back there. Xavier Worthy on the silver. Okay, I'm cool with that. Kyle Williams on the notoriety. Now, I had a redemption a few weeks ago for an auto from him. I put in for it. Apparently, they take a while. I haven't gone through that process yet, but it's cool. Have this to follow up. Golden Tate. London Games of Hunter Henry. And Derek Stingley. So, that feels like a dud to me. But it is what it is, right? Every box can't be a banger. Let's take a review, see what we got overall. I mean, there were some cool cards. Let's see. We got Kyle Williams on the notoriety rookie. Xavier Worthy on the silver. Genty on the variation rookie. Jarquez Hunter. Kyle Hamilton, Ravens on the bang insert. No numbering on those, right? On the orange anymore. Yeah, we'll put that there. Jay Jettis on the notoriety. Aaron Rodgers just because I like the Packers and the OG. Deebo Samuel on the green insert. Matthew Golden for the PC, rookie. Jay Jettis on the notoriety. I've seen these in so many different colors. The orange ones I seem to like the best. Yeah, pretty cool though. Take it. All right, can't go wrong there. Frank Gore. Sean Judkins. I think he's a good running back. I think his cards will have some value. Edge Performer was Malik Neighbors, right? There's no numbers on Edge Performers, I don't believe. Nope. And Nick Scorton, rookie on the silver Mosaic. All right, that's it for this pack. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, keep ripping. Let me know how you do. Good luck.